let's see. What should I pick?
You giving me the silent treatment now?
We'll see about that.
You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here.
No, I
People who
get
run
that.
this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you from your duty.
Okay.
Good.
I can't believe this. You're shirking your responsibility based on what this fool thinks. You have a lot to learn about duty and honor.
The fuck, woman?
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps... I'll introduce you, but don't expect to...
Ah, fuck's sakes.
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Alright, well. I am not really a fan of, oh shit, hold on a sec. The hell? Wouldn't my autosave been the last building I fucking walk into? Let's see. Like, I have to go back through some conversations. I have to go back through a couple conversations. Not really that big of a fan of pissing off Sarah. Okay, there we go.
Hey, I don't... Oh. The one and only.
Price.
Well, the marshal's message. Truth is... Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place, our job is to keep the last thing...
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcoming.
I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent. That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. And he doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
That might not be good. So I did kind of fuck him over.
Rookies.
I'm proud of you. Without duty and honor, you'd have nothing left.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Of course, Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs, for others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, I don't get involved. Rangers are supposed to exercise good judgment. I'm one person here. I can't help everybody. The best I can do
You don't have
is
to
try
help
protect
everybody.
the ones who are innocent. And believe me, it's a full-time job.
Hey, yeah, you really look like you're working hard there, buddy.
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well. Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Minimum.
Stay out of people's business until you can. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you. This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis.
Oh, that's
Talk
nice.
to them or don't. It's your call.
Alright, fine. Take me to fucking whoever.
Come on.
Oh god, I actually have to follow you. Can't you just fucking tell me where it is? I'll take a waypoint that's not you. That'd be great.
That was pretty
I already
impressive
don't
how
like
you
you.
volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank,
Oh, that's nice. Just keep saying. Just keep talking. Keep telling your story after you go through the door. I'm sure I won't miss a beat of your story.
I need to impress
That
that
side's a
on you.
bad place for tourists.
Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the
And
people.
to not be a bitch. Bitch. Like, dude, a law is a law. You fucking break it, you break it. Like, yeah, they are meant to be
careful around
absolute.
here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are.
Where is this motherfucker that you're taking me to?
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh,
I thought he was a ship tech.
Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
Was he just general maintenance?
What do you need?
Let's see. Make a quick scab. Looking for a thief skilled enough to steal a ship from the factory.
Right out of the factory?
Yeah, bitch, that's what I said.
Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. Know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
Fuck it.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
That's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Oh,
Yeah?
crap.
Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money.
Let's see. That's not my problem. Fuck.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on
My
that
best
side.
set of wrenches. That's
Place is
great.
locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. You're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
That's all good. I swear to God, if I have to go back through another fucking door. No, not this way. What the? It just changed. Oh, for Christ's sakes. This is how we Skyrim, Skyrim, Skyrim. This is how we Skyrim in space.
Oh, it smells horrible down here. Oh,
This is
how can
down
these
here?
workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
Because they have to. And after a while, you kind of just get used to it. Well, this is retarded. Why do I gotta go down an elevator, run across a platform to go up an elevator? This is fucking stupid. Okay, nope. This way? I think I go this way. Looks like I go this way. Alright, people, get out of my way for Star Ranger business. You.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, bitch? I need to get in there, it's important.
Do
Sir.
now.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I don't like your... I'm getting tired of telling... Is that...
They all fail.
Maybe you got hearing problems. I don't know. I said you ain't getting in here, and I meant...
God damn it.
As
Fine.
long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome. I don't... Here, this will get you in.
I just spent $1,000 to get the fuck in here. You.
Well now,
Oh,
look
God.
here.
You look like an 80s villain.
Well now,
The fuck?
always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Oh no, I got plenty of credits. Crap. Why do I have to show the badge? I don't want to fucking show the badge.
Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I thank you all the same for your...
What an absolute imbecile. He's clearly mocking us.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? Well, I'm afraid that's just...
Oh god, 4,000 credits.
Then offer me something I want. Seems to me like you're a law. Don't you? How much you come? Maybe it's time.
Okay.
I
let's see
show
here.
you.
Yep, that didn't work. Okay, how about, I go backwards and attempt again with the guy outside the fucking door. Away. There's a lot of people got briefcases. Alright, before I start this, did I already sell anything that would help persuade? I think I did. Oh, companion affinity increase. That's nice. But I don't fucking need it. Yep, alright, already sold all that crap. And how about...
You lost? You'd better. Do you now? Thank you. This isn't getting... Look, I'd like to help. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right. Try anything stupid. Yeah, this will get you in.
Okay. There we go. Saved $1,000. Go ahead, quick
A
save
new
it.
customer, perhaps? Well, now,
No.
always tell me what brings you. Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on. Thank you all the same.
What an abs...
Let's see.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good name, you see, in my line of work, what's your stake in this? Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my... Then offer me something I want. You got something, and something. Then maybe you. Maybe you come walk. Maybe it's time
That didn't work. I mean, I could easily kill them if I wanted to, but I'd rather just, you know, not have the whole building be a giant blood splatter painting.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well, now, tell me what brings... Ah, it's awful. Thank you, all this.
What an...
Oh, I intend you no offense. It just seems... What's your stake in this? Well, I'm afraid. Then offer me something I want. Let's just calm.
Let's see.
He ain't happy.
Nope. Use this one again.
Ain't no need for that. You kidding? You come walking in. Maybe it's time.
Damn it. Almost had it. I'm gonna fucking get this loan shark to waive the debt. Consider this a college loan. Because I'm gonna get it forgiven.
Hey.
Well, now, look here. Well, now, tell me what brings you... Ah, it's awful. Thank you, all this.
What an abs...
If you're attempting to... You see, in my line, what's your stake in? Well, I'm afraid... Then offer me some... This is neon. You kidding? Well, there's no need to bring you up. Well, I've got it. You come walk. Maybe it's
God damn it. I will succeed in convincing him to waive this, goddammit. Contraband scan, contraband scan. If anyone can, it's a contraband scan.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well, now, tell me what brings... Ah, it's awful. Thank you, all this.
What an abs...
Now, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed. It ain't my fault. What's your stake in? Well, I'm afraid that's... Then offer me something. Seems to me... Don't you worry. Well, there's no need to bring... But maybe you come... Maybe it's time I...
Damn it. I really don't want to have to just fucking pay this off or attack him. That's looking like I'm gonna have to.
A new customer, perhaps? Well, now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by? Ah, it's awful. Thank you, all this.
What an abs...
If you're attempting to... You see, in my life, what's your stake in this? But you're making it my... I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is... Then offer me some. Seems to me... Well, I've got a... This is a lot of credits we're talking about. I ain't just gonna eat that law. You come walk. Maybe it's time.
Let me guess.
God damn it. Alright.
A new customer, perhaps? Well, now, tell me what bring... Ah, it's awful. Thank you, all this.
What an absolute...
Oh, I intend you no offense. What's your stake in it? Well, I'm afraid that... In that case, I'll consider the matter closed. You can tell Mr. Clayton. As for you, well, I'm aware the Rangers have a reputation for goodness and nobility, but I'm surprised all the same.
Ah, God damn it.
Make it quick, then get out of here.
I'm about to steal some of your shit. Motherfucker better be ecstatic I paid off his debt.
You better watch it.
Fucking eat me, bitch.
Completely agree. Beat comes to life. Let's head over.
I want to get Joan tonight.
Too bad I can't squeeze the Aurora.
Come in today and choose your chunk.
Yeah, choose your chunks. Shit, I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Now I'm absolutely sure I took a wrong turn somewhere. I guess I gotta... Okay, but that way's a door. That'll lead me to another area. Oh, here we go.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but
Did you talk to Goodman? Okay. Sure. Got no reason not to trust you.
I'm sure the deputy has a reason for withholding that information. Sometimes, in our line of work, it's better not to know all of the details.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure
I'm
you don't want
sorry.
to know I just paid
I
your
don't
debt.
agree with that sentiment.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Motherfucker, I don't need your backup. I take on Terramorphs on the regular. Old ass just get in the way and shit.
Don't expect a warm welcome.
Did you talk to Goodman? You paid the whole thing off? That's a lot more than I was expecting. Thank you.
I get the feeling you got other sources of income besides what you make as a deputy.
Yeah.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform.
That's the thing. I don't need your help.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Newell.
Madame Sauvages.
Howdy. Well, look who's here to spoil my day. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Damn you, bitch.
A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free. Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Nah, she probably doesn't even know why.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have gotten involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so... Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to... Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No.
Probably not.
Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Deck. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Ah, my day just got a whole lot brighter. I'll be counting the minutes to our next chat.
Let's see. Crimson Fleet at Seoul. You motherfuckers. Really screams I need to do it. Sauvage's place. Going to hack a slate, hack a slate, hack a slate. You're going to hack a slate and get some info.
Aquila would be a quaint world to retire on, if the damn wildlife wasn't so hostile.
It's been pretty rough. If I just had more time, I could take some of the pressure off. I don't think this day could get any better.
Keep it moving.
Hey, deputy.
Diego Monroe, at your service. Better this than being some dust wrangler.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
What, sweeping the floor? Okay.
Good to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex.
Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you...
I don't really care for it. I mean, I like the fact that it's a small area with a lot of businesses. Oh, the crime. I guess.
What? You serious? Well, I guess not everyone likes to have a good time.
Speaking of which, so how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Damn.
Oh, why should I? Nothing but dirt, cold air, and Asha waiting for me out there. I like my nice, cozy, antisocial office space much more, thanks. Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
God damn it. Fuck. I hate... I actually don't like the layout of this place. At all.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome
Alright,
back.
what do you want?
Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is, a start. What did you learn from this start? Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate. There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome. So, good hunting, Deputy.
Go to the Red Mile again and again. Didn't actually think I'd be going there again. I guess I'm going to the clinic first.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
You've entered the clinic's space. Please dock or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
Docking cycle complete.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Got anything you need to offload?
I'm not blaming
Trade
you,
authorities
friend.
always buy. Kiosk
Dr.
right here for
Salvato,
you.
how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Damn. Let's see. 3-star deputy badge. Oh, that's right. I didn't sell it. I didn't steal that stuff yet.
There's certainly no shortage of things to do around.
Thanks for delivering critical supplies. Would be nice to hear once in a while.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you? Then I suggest you seek out one of the many other facilities available to walk-ins. I'm afraid we don't often deal with minor cases. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experiment. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. If you absolutely require medical supplies, speak to Dr. Salvato. We have very limited resources I would consider extra, and he would be the one to distribute them. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on. While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens, things we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best.
All right.
If we do it right, no, not usually. An abundance of safety protocols are in place, and we have decades of experience. Ironically, this may be one of the safest environments in the settled systems. Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. We've made progress with alien biosuppressants, helping to prevent secondary infections when treating patients, but we could stand to learn more. If you could collect some additional samples, we'd be grateful. What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
Do I have any of that shit on me? Does not look like it's... How about on the ship? Yes, I have 15 of those on the ship.
Anything I can help you with? Need some work done? Looks to me like you... Is there a type of weapon...
Worst I usually have to deal with is folks worried about getting diagnosed fast enough. Can't blame them. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? If there's somewhere else you'd rather be, don't let me keep you. You know, every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the council of the government. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
Why'd you step? I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.